All right, everybody, so I've had this much growth in just water, so that's ready for soil. This much growth on the cabbage. I'll show you the bottom here. So that's ready for soil. Now when you put these in soil though, you still need to keep them well watered because they're so used to being in water. So I got the cinnamon because I was killing some those fungus flying bugs there. And that's the new spearmint started. This is the update on I still haven't planted the garlic. And this is the head of lettuce still growing. These are some dead but still alive hydrangeas. I got them too early and well, they'll be fine. But I just didn't give them to family because of, you know, them being the way they are, and I'll have to repot them. But there's all kinds of new growth, so I'll just kind of cut them back and plant them somewhere. And sometimes ugly duckling plants end up being your best, strongest plants. Yeah. So the plants are back outside as of yesterday. I did water them. So the in and out from cool to warm did take its toll. However, the lettuces are looking great. And then the hydrangeas are out and happy. I need to get them in the ground. Bushcrafty, the gnome, is making sure that the basil, oregano, and thyme and everything else is staying good. I did put some moss in here and it's starting to grow. So we've been actually picking the lettuce off a little bit and chewing on it here and there. The mustard's growing. The parsley's still growing. Now, the strawberries we let go too long, and one of the strawberries, actually nobody picked it to eat it, and it withered. But there are a lot more coming. This, my daughter's going to plant tomorrow. So, yeah. And hello to the orange chair that apparently is staying here. I think my daughter actually does want it though. So, the spinach, more lettuce. Earlier, Danny dog was out here and she was growling at at a big, huge bumblebee. Yeah, it was huge. So, yeah, everything's out and happy. Here's sage. So the sage is doing well as well. And the flowers are a little, you know, kind of doing its thing, but they'll bounce back. It'll be all right. So this one I'm a little concerned about. I did water it. It's a little sad, people. It's a little sad. All right, well, let's go in the house and go see what's going on out here. Okay, y'all. This needs some major help. Yeah. Too soon. Planted things too soon. So I've actually had to trellis these up. There's one. Here's 2. And 3. And 4 or 5 is over here. So I'm gonna have to, and then look at the roots. This is just a piece of the tomato plant that broke off, so just ignore that. That's roots. I need to get this out of this pot and replant this. Yeah, but the chives are doing good. The dill's looking a little sad. But guess what? The violas, the King Henry violas are up. The ones that taste like grape Kool-Aid. So they're up. And tomato plants are doing better back in here. However, this one I think got overwatered and it's looking a little droopy and sad. The celery is looking better. If I can get this to focus, what is up with that? And yeah, so I'm gonna plant some more tomatoes because I'm not trusting these guys are gonna quite go. There's another cucumber back there, but let's see if I can zoom in down here. The parsley is coming up. If I can move this leaf here, we can look at the, oh geez, there's more parsley down there. See those little sprouts? So back there is the red kale. Yeah. So we're looking really, 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 really good. And there's some more King Henrys. So I'm pretty pleased, but yeah, this needs some help. So I guess tomorrow I'll be replanting. These really, our weather needs to start cooperating because these really, 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 really need to go outside. And then over here we have 2 lonesome tomatoes. Those are the only 2 that I did not put back underneath the light. So yeah, that's pretty much the update on those. So we have all kinds of mess going on out there. That's going to be a table that we're going to use to work on. Right now there's just a bunch of stuff all over it. And Bigfoot started something. Bigfoot started the patio. So he started it before he watched my video though, but he did watch most of my video. Yeah, so I'm appreciative. Yeah, he got a lot of that junk off the back patio into the front of the wedge shed, so that way when we do get our barrel, the big dumpster, it'll just go right from the front right into the dumpster. So good deal. And then Allie and I have to take back bottles because we've been collecting them since fall. All right. Well, that's the update pretty much on the plants. Oh, and I got one more thing. I did a project, so I wanted to show you guys what I did with stuff from the Dollar Tree. Bigfoot helped me attach the tacks, but apparently I have cobwebs too. So I took one of those nautical ropes and I took those clothespins, the decorative pins, and I just pinned all the pictures to the rope and Bigfoot hung the maroon color anchor on top of that end. So you got the anchor and the big long rope with all the pictures, and I think it looks mighty, mighty cute. So that was a whole rope, and what I did is I took one of those metal shower hangers and just tied it on one end of the shower hanger and then just stuck a tack in the wall, and that's how it's being held up. So if you take that down, you still have your shower hook hanger hooked to it. And ain't cute.